Welcome back to The American Dream. I'm your host, Emily Pacheco, and today we are coming to you from the vibrant heart of Chesterfield at the District of St. Louis. One of my absolute favorite things about the district is that it has something for everyone. Whether it's Topgolf for all of the golf lovers out there, whether you are a beginner or a pro, there's Main Event that offers high-end arcade games, bowling, laser tag for the entire family. They also have the Factory, which hosts concerts and shows of all kinds. Game Show Battle Room, which takes game night to a whole nother level. And House of Pain, which is a perfect gym, well-maintained and family-owned. And then we have my favorite spot of all, The Hub, which offers a perfect outdoor space for hanging out with friends and family. And speaking about friends, let's go say hi to our local mortgage expert. And here we have Michelle Rashida with Magnolia Mortgage. Michelle, thank you so much for being here with us today. Let's jump into the burning question on everybody's mind. Is now a good time to buy a home?
Absolutely, Emily. So everybody's heard the saying, marry the house, date the rate. It's absolutely a great time to buy. You're gonna actually get the best price on the home now while there's less competition. We're all really optimistic that rates are gonna drop later this year. When those people that are on the sidelines right now re-enter the market, once we see that rate drop, it's gonna create a lot more competition, driving the home prices up. So right now you're gonna get the best deal on the home. So I think it really is the best time, and then refinance later.
So for all of our first-time home buyers out there, what are the essential first steps that they should take?
Yeah, so I would definitely say first, you want to reach out to a mortgage broker. During that process, we're going to be having a conversation about not only what do you qualify for, we're going to look at your credit. Is there anything that we can do to improve that credit score? We're going to look at your debt to income ratio, but we're also wanting to figure out what payment you're actually comfortable with. So it's not always just about how much do you qualify for, but how much can you still afford and be able to go out on date night and stuff. I want you to be comfortable in that payment. So definitely reach out to a mortgage broker first, and then you'll have your pre-approval to reach out to a fantastic realtor to start the home buying process.
And finally, what is one of the biggest mistakes that someone can make during the home buying process?
So there's two major financial changes that you could make that could jeopardize the loan approval. So that would be one, buying a new car. So check with your loan officer first. If it's a similar payment, it could be absolutely fine, but it's gonna be a lot easier just to wait till after that home purchase is done. The second biggest mistake is going to be changing jobs. So if you change jobs and go into, say, if you were a W-2 salaried employee and now you're into a pay structure that has a base with bonuses and commission, it's going to be completely different, and that can actually jeopardize the loan approval because we need a 2-year history of that. Now, going from a W-2 salaried employee to another salaried position, especially with more income, would benefit you, and it could even increase that purchase price approval. But definitely check with your loan officer to make sure before you make any of these major financial changes.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Michelle, for joining us and sharing your expertise. And hopefully we can get a chance to play a game of bags before I leave.
It's been a pleasure, and I'd love to kick your butt in bags.
You got to see a glimpse of the District of St. Louis and got to hear from one of our local mortgage experts. Now let's go see one of our beautiful listings just minutes away from this local hotspot. Welcome to this luxurious Garden Farm Valley subdivision. This listing offers nearly 6,000 square feet of living space, a beautiful private backyard, and so much more. Let's take a look. As soon as you enter, you are greeted with a private office, a large dining room, and a beautiful family room with bay windows overlooking the private backyard. And if you follow me this way, You will find a gourmet's chef kitchen offering slate stone countertops, beautiful stainless steel appliances, with a breakfast room and a hearth room, perfect for entertaining guests. Well, there you have it. You got to view this gorgeous listing in this vibrant community. You got to hear from our local mortgage expert, and maybe next time you're in the area, you'll visit the district for a fun night out in the city. See you next time on the American Dream TV.